Narrow kitchen dining room ideas. Maximizing space and style in a compact layout. When you have a narrow kitchen dining room, the challenge is often about optimizing the available space to ensure it's functional and aesthetically pleasing. A narrow space can feel cramped, but with the right design and layout ideas, you can transform it into a cozy, efficient, and stylish area for cooking, dining, and gathering. Whether you're renovating your existing space or designing a new one, there are several strategies you can use to make the most of your narrow kitchen dining room. In this video, we'll explore a variety of design ideas, layout tips, and storage solutions to help you make the most of your narrow kitchen dining room. We'll discuss everything from furniture selection and color schemes to storage optimization and clever layout choices that enhance both functionality and aesthetics. Optimizing the layout for a narrow kitchen dining room. The layout is the first step in creating a narrow kitchen dining room that is both functional and comfortable. When dealing with a narrow space, careful planning is key to making the most of every square inch. Open concept layout. One of the most popular ways to maximize space in a narrow kitchen dining room is to adopt an open concept layout. By removing walls between the kitchen and dining area, you create a flow that allows for easier movement and a more expansive feel. An open layout can help make the space feel less confined while still maintaining the functionality of both areas. Consider using an island or breakfast bar as a separator between the kitchen and dining area, creating a subtle boundary without the need for physical walls. This provides a place for casual dining or a place for guests to gather while meals are being prepared. Open shelving in the kitchen can also help create a sense of openness and light. L-shaped or galley kitchen layout. If you're working with a narrow space, an L-shaped or galley kitchen layout can be a perfect solution. These layouts are designed to make the most of the limited space by using one or two walls for appliances and storage. The L-shaped layout allows for the kitchen to flow into the dining area, while the galley layout keeps the cooking and dining areas separate, yet still efficient. With a galley layout, you can install a narrow dining table or even use a fold-out table against one wall for dining. In an L-shaped kitchen, consider placing the dining table adjacent to the kitchen with enough clearance for comfortable movement. Parallel layout. A parallel layout, where the kitchen and dining areas are placed on opposite sides of the room with a passageway in between, is another great option for narrow spaces. This layout allows for easy movement and ensures that both the kitchen and dining area are functional without feeling crowded. For instance, you can install a long dining table against one wall while keeping the kitchen's appliances and cabinetry on the other side of the room. Choosing the right furniture for a narrow space. Furniture selection plays a key role in maximizing space in a narrow kitchen dining room. To create an airy and comfortable environment, it's important to choose pieces that fit the proportions of the space while offering functionality and style. Narrow dining table options. In a narrow kitchen dining room, the right dining table can make all the difference. Opt for a long rectangular table or a narrow round table to allow for adequate seating without overwhelming the room. Round tables work well in tighter spaces because they eliminate sharp corners, creating more flexibility for movement around the table. If you need to maximize space, consider a drop-leaf table or a fold-out dining table. These tables can be expanded when needed but folded down when not in use to create more space for other activities. Some drop-leaf tables even feature built-in storage, adding even more functionality to your narrow space. Flexible seating arrangements. For seating, choose chairs that are both functional and space efficient. Consider slim, armless chairs that don't take up too much space and allow for easier movement around the table. Alternatively, a bench-style seat can be a great option, especially if you have a smaller dining area. Benches can accommodate more people while taking up less space than individual chairs. If you need extra seating, stools or stackable chairs can be great options. These can be tucked away when not in use or stacked to save space. For a more casual vibe, use cushioned banquet seating along one wall, which can double as a cozy nook. Multifunctional furniture. In a narrow kitchen dining room, multifunctional furniture is essential to maximize space. A storage bench or ottoman can serve as both seating and hidden storage for dining essentials, table linens, or kitchen tools. If your space allows, a breakfast bar with built-in storage can be a great solution, offering both extra seating and additional storage without taking up too much room. Color scheme and lighting to enhance a narrow kitchen dining room. The color scheme and lighting in your narrow kitchen dining room play a significant role in making the space feel larger and more inviting. The right colors and lighting choices can help the room feel airy, open, and functional. Light, neutral colors. Light colors are key in making a narrow room feel more spacious. Opt for soft, neutral colors such as white, light gray, or beige to brighten the space. These colors help bounce light around the room, making it feel larger and more open. You can also incorporate pastel hues like pale blue, mint green, or soft lavender for a calm and relaxing atmosphere. Incorporating different textures and finishes can add visual interest without overwhelming the space. Consider combining matte finishes with high-gloss surfaces to create contrast. For example, pair light-colored walls with high-gloss cabinetry or sleek countertops. Bold accents for contrast. While light colors dominate the walls and larger elements, you can add contrast and interest with bold accent pieces such as artwork, chairs, or decor accessories. A pop of color in your dining chairs or table runner can add personality to the room without overwhelming the narrow space. Consider using black or navy accents for a sophisticated look, or try warm terracotta or deep green for a cozy, inviting feel. Make sure the accent colors complement the overall color palette to create a harmonious design. Task and ambient lighting. Lighting is crucial in any kitchen dining room, but it's especially important in a narrow space. Layering lighting will create a welcoming atmosphere and ensure that both the kitchen and dining areas are well lit. Pendant lights. A series of pendant lights over the dining table can create a focal point in the room. Consider a sleek, modern design that doesn't dominate the space. For a narrow room, install 2 or 3 smaller pendants instead of one large fixture to keep the look balanced. Recessed lighting. Install recessed lighting in the ceiling to provide even, ambient light throughout the room without taking up space. This type of lighting can help make the room feel less cluttered while still providing enough illumination. Under cabinet lighting. In the kitchen area, under cabinet lighting can enhance the workspace and create a soft glow. LED strips or puck lights work well and add an element of sophistication. Maximizing storage in a narrow kitchen dining room. In narrow kitchens, storage is always a concern. The key is to find storage solutions that make the most of vertical space while still keeping the room organized and visually appealing. Open shelving for storage and display. Open shelving is an excellent storage solution for narrow kitchens because it doesn't require extra floor space. You can install shelves above the counter or around the perimeter of the room to store dishes, glassware, and even decorative items. Open shelves not only provide functional storage, but can also be used to display your favorite kitchen accessories or plants. However, keep in mind that open shelving requires regular cleaning and organization, as it can easily become cluttered. To maintain a tidy look, only display a few select items that complement the overall design of the room. Custom cabinetry for storage efficiency. Custom cabinetry can help you optimize storage in a narrow space by fitting perfectly within the room's dimensions. If possible, incorporate pull-out shelves, lazy Susans, or corner cabinets to make the most of every inch. Tall, narrow cabinets can provide ample storage without taking up too much floor space. Consider including cabinets that extend all the way to the ceiling, utilizing vertical space for additional storage. You can store rarely used items in the upper cabinets and keep daily essentials within easy reach. Hidden storage solutions. Incorporate hidden storage solutions to keep your narrow kitchen dining room tidy and organized. For example, use built-in storage compartments in your dining table or under your seating area. Drawer organizers in the kitchen can help you store utensils and small appliances without taking up extra space. Consider installing a narrow pantry cabinet or a pull-out spice rack next to the kitchen. These solutions can help keep the room organized without taking up too much space, allowing you to store everything you need without cluttering the countertops. Decorative touches to elevate your narrow kitchen dining room. In addition to furniture, color schemes, and lighting, decorative elements can enhance the overall design and create a cozy, inviting atmosphere. By adding a few carefully chosen accessories, you can make your narrow kitchen dining room feel more personalized and visually appealing. Mirrors to reflect light. Mirrors are a great way to make a narrow room feel larger. Consider adding a large mirror on one wall or smaller mirrors as part of a gallery wall. Mirrors reflect light, which helps brighten the space and create the illusion of depth. A well-placed mirror can make a small kitchen dining room feel more expansive. Artwork and wall decor. Adding art to the walls can create a sense of personality and warmth in a narrow kitchen dining room. Opt for framed prints or abstract artwork that complements the overall color palette. Consider placing artwork near the dining area or above the kitchen counter for a balanced look. Small, functional decor items such as decorative bowls, trays, or vases can also add character to the space without overwhelming it. Choose pieces that align with the minimalist design and avoid cluttering the room with too many accessories, creating a functional and beautiful narrow kitchen dining room. Designing a narrow kitchen dining room presents unique challenges, but with the right approach, you can create a space that is both functional and stylish. By optimizing the layout, choosing the right furniture, and utilizing clever storage solutions, you can maximize every inch of space without sacrificing comfort or style. Focus on light colors, clever lighting, and multifunctional furniture to create an inviting, efficient space for cooking and dining. With thoughtful design choices and a bit of creativity, your narrow kitchen dining room can become a beautiful and practical area that serves as the heart of your home.